Hi, this is Tanya from Love Butter Tarot, back with the monthly readings for May. Now, these readings are for your sun, moon or rising. I'm working on the elements at the moment, so there will be earth, water, air and fire, okay? If you have a little bit of a mix in your chart, put them all together and see. That usually gives a bigger picture. Now, these are general readings. I can't comment particularly on your situation unless I am tuning into your energy. So if anybody would like a personal reading with me, just click the link below and you have my full attention and we can get into whatever is troubling you or get the answers that you seek. If you haven't already, please subscribe to this channel. That really helps. And if you help share them and tell your friends about it, it's sharing is caring and all of that. And if anybody would like to donate, the link will be below as well. You know, it helps massively. And like I say, even a pound, a dollar, a euro does help for these videos. And it's always nice to give something back as well. It gives it keeps the energy right. So if you feel it in your heart that you want to donate, then that would be gratefully appreciated. Okay, but I'm going to get on with the readings because that's the most important thing. And please let me know if you like them. Hi, this is for earth signs. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go in with what I'm picking up psychically for you for May, earth signs, and then I will get on with your tarot reading, okay? So the first thing I'm getting, I really like the energy that's coming in around you, okay? Although you might be feeling like you're in a little bit of a funk, you're kind of not feeling yourself, or maybe not feeling as grounded as what you usually are, okay? I'm not saying what you should be, but what you usually are. And what I feel with this is your monkey mind, okay? Your monkey mind is taking over and it's bringing in quite a lot of doubts. It's making you question your own thoughts, question your way forward, and not trusting yourself. This is what I'm getting. I don't know if some of you have been journaling or writing things down, but I feel words are very connected with this as well. And it's almost like what I'm seeing here is you are waiting to have everything perfect. You are waiting until everything is polished, the cherry is on the top, and you have 100% certainty before you actually embark on something. Now, we never have 100% certainty, never ever, so you could be waiting and waiting and waiting for the right time when what they're saying there is the right time is now. Okay, the Yogi Bhajan always says that when the pressure is on you, start and the pressure will be off. And this is what I feel is coming in very, very strongly for you earth signs here, because it's almost like you're trying to plan too far ahead, or you want to know the outcome of something before you actually even embark on it. And what they're saying here is it's all about the journey. This is it, it's not the destination. It's what way we go, who we meet on the way, what experiences we have, and they all add to the finished piece. We cannot just get there straight away. That doesn't happen, but it's almost like, please don't try and see too far ahead, because all we really have is now. And what they're saying is now is the time to start or embark on something that you're thinking about. It's not something brand new. It's not coming up with an idea. It's something where you've already had the idea, but you haven't pursued it in the way that you want to. You may have been talking about it, you may have been telling people about it, but you haven't actually taken action here. And this is what it's saying, okay? Do not be held back by self-doubt. Do not be held back because you haven't got the perfect plan, you haven't got the strategy and everything like that. Start and it will almost become apparent. It will unravel as you go. Okay, so this is what I'm getting, and it's almost like I'm feeling you having this idea and no, that's not right, that's not right, that's not right, and getting yourself into a mess. Okay, I want to say to you here, it's almost like you are tying yourself up in knots. The only obstacle that is in your way is you. Okay, sorry, somebody's just turned the water on, so the well is next to me there, and the well's just started making a noise there. So yeah, you are heading in the right direction, okay? But it's not linear. You cannot see fully ahead where you're going, but just feel it in your heart, feel where you want to go, and then act, okay? Please don't let doubt put you back, because it's almost like you're carving your own path. There isn't a path for you to follow. Don't know what that's in connection with, okay, but please turn that monkey mind off. Hope that makes sense. So right, okay, I'm going to go into your tarot now. Earth signs. And wow, I mean, what a brilliant way to start this. It's saying that the conditions are perfect for you at the moment. Anything you want to embark on, they are perfect, okay? You might be thinking, well, I haven't got enough money. I'll do it when I've got that much money. You might be, well, I'll do it when such and such happens, or I'll do it when this happens, or whatever, but it's saying, this is a real case of having the when I haves, or, when this happens, you're not actually in any way working to the best of your advantage, okay? This is it. It's almost you're waiting and waiting and waiting, and you could miss the perfect time for this. This is what it's saying. And I feel it's almost like, it seems like the path ahead is easy, okay? And what I'm feeling here is that may be one of the problems. So it's almost like you're used to doing things for other people. You're used to having obstacles. You're used to having struggles, okay? But what this is saying is now it's the road, it's ready for you. It's the perfect time. And this may be making you a little bit uneasy, because it is so easy, if that makes sense. It's almost like, well, if something's too good to be true, then, that's usually the case. And it's not here. They're saying it is perfect. You've lined it up. They've lined it up for you. So this is ready for you to go straight ahead. I feel some of you as well, there is a situation regarding love life. And I feel this could be something from the past, okay? It's something from the past where I feel could re-emerge in your present, okay? Or your past is going to be important in any decision you make for your future around love life, okay? There is something in the past, something that, I don't know if this is you're hanging on to it or somebody is hanging on to you. This is what I'm feeling. And it's almost energetically keeping you stuck as well. So when I was talking about in the beginning about this, not going forward and not actually starting, it could be because you're still energetically connected to the past in some way. And what they're saying here is that there is going to be a chance to tie up loose ends. That's it. Tie up loose ends here and either carry on a different foot, starting something in a different way here with a lot more solid foundation, or tying up these loose ends and completely, that's it. It's in the past. I'm shutting the door fully on it. So there's a little bit around love life, okay? There's going to be a bit of a shock this month. This is what I'm feeling, okay? Something you maybe weren't expecting. You could hear from somebody you weren't expecting to hear from. It could give you a little bit of a wobble. It's going to open things up to you where you're going to say, oh God, right, okay, now this is another option. So it's almost like there's going to be a lot of pathways opening up for you, and it's whether you want to take them or not, okay? Because remember, this is about you and what works for you. Now, I feel that there's been somebody, okay, or something that you have been holding off, okay? Because what I'm getting here is I'm feeling defensiveness. I don't know if there's a little bit resentment still connected to somebody from your past, but I'm feeling that there is a situation that caused a lot of confusion, maybe a lot of hurt. If this isn't for you, this could be the other person. So there could be somebody coming in, getting in touch with you, somebody who isn't in a good place in themselves. I don't feel this is within themselves. Sorry, I know I've contradicted myself there, but I feel externally they've had a lot to put up with. They're in quite an emotional way at the moment. Their emotions are all over, and it's almost like they're coming to you cap in hand and saying, please, you are the only one that can help me, okay? So I do feel when I'm looking at this that there's an element of trust. So it's almost like this person trusts you. This person knows that you come from the heart. This person is needing comfort, needing some sort of sanctuary, and needing reassurance. And they're choosing you as the person to confide in as well. So expect a lot of emotions, okay? This is going to be quite an emotional month for you, but I feel it's in a good way, okay? And I don't know if this is you or somebody else. I'm sorry, it's the way they're showing me it here. And it's somebody feels that their hands are tied, okay? This could be you, this could be somebody else. And it's not that the emotions aren't there, it's not that the feelings aren't there. It's almost like there is some sort of restriction, or they or you feel that there is, okay? Because when I'm looking at this, there are no restrictions apart from those in the mind, okay? So it's limitations are put there by yourself or by the person who is connected to you in some way here. And I feel there's been a lot of tears. I feel there's been a lot of praying as well. I'm not saying getting on your knees and praying and asking God or whatever, but asking the universe, saying, please show me a sign, show me which way to go, So it's somebody who feels that they are kind of lost. They're stuck, they're not knowing which way to go. This could be because of restrictions placed on them by other people, because I'm feeling around you or around this person, okay? I kind of differentiate which one is which here. But there is somebody who has been quite manipulative, quite controlling. There's somebody whose words I would say around you, please don't trust them. Somebody is speaking ill of you, I feel, but this is coming from some sort of illness within them. Now, when I'm saying illness, I don't feel this is a physical illness. It's not an illness as in, somebody is ill and seeing a doctor, but it's almost like there is something in this person's mind where they're seeing things in a different way. And it's almost like they're getting into it, they're projecting and making a mountain out of a molehill, and they're telling untruths. In their head, there may be truths, okay? Now, this isn't the person that I was talking about coming in. It's somebody else, okay? I feel this is a female energy. So it's a female energy who in some way is hurting themselves, and their words that are coming out are stemming from a place of spite, okay? Now, this could be somebody who has been hurt. I feel they're holding emotional pain here, but I also feel that they then use emotional blackmail for their own gain, and this isn't working. And it's almost like you're not buying this, because you like to speak clearly and concisely. You like to come from a place of truth, and you will voice exactly what you want to say, but using facts and using your intuition, okay? Because this is what they're saying. It's almost like you can see through these lies, or see through this. I'm kind of getting like a spider's web where it's getting entangled in it, but you're stepping back from it and you're saying, you know what, I'm not into playing games. I'm not playing, into walking into traps or anything, because it's almost like somebody wants you to fail or wants you to slip up in some way. And what they're saying here is you need to keep your mind clear, okay? Even if this is in neutral, keep your mind clear and see things from another point of view, see the bigger picture of this, and don't get embroiled in silly little childish arguments, okay? We're not in the schoolyard. You don't want to play that game. You are, like I say, you're ready to go forward. The conditions are perfect for you. You've had all of the shitstorms, in the last couple of years, and now it's time where you're clear on where you're going. You just need to actually start going forward. And anybody that's playing these little games, dragging you back, you don't want to know it, okay? So they say, don't they, the first art of war is do not engage. And this is what I'm getting for you. So somebody that is hurting is wanting to spoil your happiness. It's almost like they're seeing you getting on, and they don't like that. They want to drag you back in some way. But like I say, when you are in a place where you are in alignment, where you are grounded, and you are clear on your vision and your goal, then that there's nothing can stop you going it. So this is either, you know, it's kind of like you've either got my back, you're by my side, or you're in my way, and please, you know, move out of it, because there's nothing going to stop you once you get this momentum started. Because you really, I feel this month, although there's all this going on and you might have a bit of a wobble, it's almost like you are feeling powerful. You are, I'm hearing the song there, Here Comes the Sun. And it's like, you know, you're feeling this, you're feeling the warmth, you're feeling the momentum coming, and it's feeling good as well. You have ideas of where you want to go. And like I say, when I looked in the beginning, it's just about implementing them. So I do feel there will be a message, okay, that you will get, or you will hear from somebody who kind of needs your help, needs your love, needs your care in some way, okay? But it's almost like there's an opening coming. If you work this in the right way and don't react rather than respond, okay, you need to respond with this. I feel this could be something beautiful for your future, okay? Because it's almost like I feel this is something that's yeah, sorry, I can't say that word. How do you say it? Cyclic. I don't know what trying to sell me. It's a cycle, okay? There's something coming around again. It's coming around again, but you're having the chance to change the outcome this time, okay? And now, instead of this being torment or confusion or pain, this is now going to be fun, okay? There's a real, like, pleasurable feeling coming around this. There's pleasure in power as well, because you're feeling powerful here. But like I say, there is a choice to make, and this is, as we get, I feel the 8th of May is going to be very important in some way, okay? And it's almost like, boom, there's a lot of high energy around you here, and it's almost like I feel this is any confusion that comes with this, please just give that back to the universe, because this is saying you're not meant to be confused, okay? This is meant to bring you clarity, so don't get into your head. And I feel this is definitely to do with relationships, okay? There's something coming up, and I feel you will have the chance to either tie something up and end it, or start it again on a different footing, okay? Because this is where we're coming into, with relationships, you want truth, okay? You want truth, you want trust, you want balance. You are only prepared to go into something if there is a fairness here as well. If anything isn't feeling right for you, then you're not going there. You don't want to have to protect yourself. You are in a place where you are coming into abundance, okay? There's a lot going for you, and you're not going to have anybody kind of, you know, spoil your buzz in some way, you know? So like I say, tread a little bit carefully. This could be connected to an air sign or a fire sign, okay? There's two coming in, or it could be somebody with both in their chart, but I really do feel there is a link to the past in some way with them. And it's almost like somebody coming and saying, I want to work this out, or can you help me work this out, okay? Because I feel they have been in quite a dark place, okay? And they're coming to you because they're wanting this light. They're wanting your lightheartedness. And Spirit was saying to me the other day, when you have light in your heart, this is when you are lighthearted. Whatever comes at you, you can take a lighthearted approach to it when you allow this light in your heart to shine. And this is what you've got, you know? So there's a whole lot of love coming in for you, Virgo. It might not be love in the way that you were expecting, but it's something that you can actually work together with somebody. There are changes around your current situation. These changes are very, very positive. Where you have been blocked and there's been unknowns, now it's somebody sharing. Somebody is confiding in you as well, okay? Something that somebody has held back for quite some time. It's almost like they're going to spill the beans, if that makes sense. And this is going to allow you to see a situation clearly. You're going to see which way you want to go. It's almost like there's an illumination coming to a situation that may have caused you pain in the past. And like I say, there's this offer coming for you. So this is a big lesson, I feel, that is coming for you this month. Okay, you've learned the lessons, so now it's almost like you know that you will not go into this with disappointment, with anything that is going to spoil your buzz. You don't want to know. You know, you're grounded, you're thinking about your future, you know what you want now, and it's time to go out and get it. But I feel with this, there could be a case of all lived happily ever after with this as well. Okay, so don't be scared. Whatever comes up, it is all working in your favor, and I feel it's going to be quite a pleasurable month for you. Okay, if you don't get into that monkey mind, if you don't let that take over. Okay, so I'm going to pull a spirit card for you here and see what spirit have to say. Yeah, it's almost like an emergence. You're going to be tested with your strength to see if you are going to practice what you preach. If that, whoa, 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 whoa. There you go, there you go, there you go. Right. Sorry, these cards. I always let one fall out here. Yeah, there's peace coming for you, or a peace offering, okay? Somebody wants to make peace. Oh, sorry, these always take so long to come out, but I don't like to just choose these. They usually have a mind of their own. Oh. There's too many fell out there. Sorry, I'm going to have to reshuffle. There you go. There you go. There you go. Right, okay. Opportunity, this one. And this says, live in the moment, let go of the past. There is no point worrying about the future. A wonderful opportunity exists for you today. Embrace it. So this is it. Don't get clouded up with your emotions. Don't let them kind of put you in doubt or stop you from seeing where you're going. Know that there is something calling you, okay, and you are headed in that right direction. You are really in a position of power here. You are feeling a lot more powerful than what you have done, and see that whatever happens this month is a huge opportunity for you, okay, for your future and for a brighter future as well. The only thing standing in your way this month is yourself. So, you know, if that's the case, then step out of the way, you know, and allow yourself to go in the direction that you know where to go as well, because this is it. It's all like a knowing, but you're just doubting yourself and your intuition. So I hope that makes sense, Earth signs. That was a little bit of there was quite a few twists and turns in that one, but I feel that is what this month's going to be like for you, okay? Quite a lot of twists and turns, but by the end of the month, you're going to be a lot clearer on where you are going for the future. Okay, so have an absolutely fabulous month, Earth signs. And like I say, if anybody does want a personal reading with me, please click the link below and that will take you to my booking. And yeah, just enjoy it. You're in a good place. You're in a good place. Okay, so thank you for listening to these and enjoy the sunshine, because the summer is coming. Sat Nam.